NBA season is rolling right along. Let's look back at the first half. Out at Staples Center, the Lakers are ahead against Houston. They're sitting in fifth place in the conference and trying to edge their way upward. Andre Drummond not having much difficulty scoring against the Rockets. He's got 12 points and has been very efficient, converting his shots into points with a nice field goal percentage. And midway through, the Rockets are still alive. They've been relentless attacking the rim, dominating in points in the paint. Bodies down low, been banging away. DJ Augustine getting it done early. He's got 7 points. And is also sharing the ball, picking up assists as well. Looking at the games that are coming up in the NBA, the Suns out in Phoenix to go up against the Hawks. That one gets started at 8 Eastern. In another game that's coming up, the Nuggets will face off against the Trailblazers in Portland. 7:30 Eastern tip time. That will be all for us. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint. Welcome back as we return here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles.
It's a nice quarter for Porter. He has 14 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Now, a lot of times, he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
Taking a look at the Rockets, we've got Olynyk. Porter is out there with DJ Augustine. Then there's Gordon, and it's Wilson in at the power forward position. Lakers leading by 8. It is now to Drummond. Then low to Davis. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, he's really adept at keeping possessions alive by hitting the boards and cashing in on some of those putbacks.
And something else you can't forget about is his shot blocking, Steve. I mean, he's an intimidator down low.
Rockets trail by 10. Now here's Porter. The high post shot. They get it back.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Caldwell-Pope passes to Morris. Now the feed to Drummond, and that one's good. Drummond's got 14. Houston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. There's Porter with the 3, and good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Augustine's got 4 assists now tonight. Schroeder off a pick from Drummond. Fires from the line. Can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 9. Porter passes to Wilson. He kicks to Porter. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Davis drives in over Wilson, and Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 10.
You know, I'd like to see more of that from him. He's been passing up his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones he takes. He's got to be more aggressive.
This group has players swatting away the most shots in the league this month. The shot clock leaders. Anthony Davis 3rd.
I'll tell you what, as the month has unfolded, this guy's defense on the interior has just gotten better and better.
The drive by Gordon. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And I like that move to the hoop. You use your speed, go around the bigger defender.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Look at the numbers for him on the line for this year. 88% on the season. Impressive number.
And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he had.
Here's Davis. The shot no good. Nice D from Wilson. Passes to Olynyk. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Gordon playing very well. He has 11 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
Schroeder kicks to Drummond. He passes it to Schroeder. Morris. It's good from long range. Morris has got 11 points. Rockets trail by 9. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Makes the lead pass. Caldwell Pope. Schroeder kicks to Morris. Porter with the steal. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. He feeds it to Augustine. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 9. Davis down low. Defended by Gordon. And Davis puts it in.
Smart move with that mismatch he's got.
You know what? That extra advantage sure pays off on the mid-range jumper.
And the pass to Olynyk. The three. Another miss by Houston.
And Steve, not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Yep, well-deserved. And they have worked their tails off on the glass. That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Olynyk's got 6. Schroeder passes to Morris. Here's Caldwell Pope, defended by Gordon. Here's Davis. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here, following the goaltending call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Number 2, defended by Tucker. Outside Bradley. 5 on the clock. Number 2. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Rockets trail by 13. He dishes it to Martin. 8 feet away. Cannot hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Feeds it to Tucker. 11 feet away. Nice defense from Tate. Rocket shooting at 50% in a decent group. Here's Bradley. And the layup's good off the glass. Bradley's got 8 points.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
Stolen away. Left side, Bradley. All alone. Offensive rebound. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And look here now, Kevin, at how the Rockets are stacking up as we get this season underway in the NBA stats. 5th in blocks. 17th in rebound. As far as shooting the 3 goes, not too well. The bottom third of the league. Certainly not a strong suit for this team.
This is a team, Clark, and you talked about the shot blocking. This is a team that really has become a defensive-minded group. They rotate well, they cover up for one another, and when somebody does get to the rim, it seems like they've got a lot of guys coming over from the weak side to protect the rim.
Back to Martin. Pass to Brown. Here's the 3, and it's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. For Los Angeles, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Gasol, a screen on Bradley. Schroeder gets to Gasol. He got it right to the cup, losing that screen.
The pitch worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And I love their hustle because they're getting a lot of second chance opportunities just as a result of playing hard.
Kicks it to Bradley. Number 2. A 3-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 9. Dishes it to Morris. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Morris. He has 11 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open looks.
Rockets trail by 11. Back to Martin. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best. The Lakers, number 1.
Yeah, plain and simple, they do not take bad shots. They really share the ball. They get great player and ball movement, and that's why they shoot the percentage that they do.
And the Lakers get it back.
Nice job on the offensive glass.
Here's Schroeder. Here's Gasol. Makes it off the glass. Gasol's got 4 this quarter.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
Olynyk, he's checked in for Houston. Lakers leading by 10. Here's Schroeder. No good with the triple.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Martin the screen. Pass to Bradley. Number 2. And another 3 for Houston.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Here's Schroeder, guarded by Bradley. It's rebounded by Olynyk.
Ill-advised dunk attempt there. He aimed for the highlight reel and ended up on the blooper reel.
Gotta love the inside-out game there, guys.
Number 2. And another 3 for Houston.
Number 2.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Morris gets to Caldwell Pope. And the Lakers get it back.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
On deep. And no good trying to get that one. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Lakers lead by 9. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
The NBA season pushes on. The Dallas Mavericks go on the road to battle the Washington Wizards. It's the NBA next Sunday.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Lakers leading by 9. Schroeder is out there with Caldwell Pope. Then it's McLemore. Then there's Marquise Morris. And it's Gasol at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
At the line for your Lakers, Ben McLemore.
Rockets trail by 12. Brooks dishes to Jeffries. The feed to Bradley. Out to Brooks for 3. It's rebounded by Gasol. The Lakers shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. From 11 feet away. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 15 points for Ben McLemore. Bradley kicks to Brooks. Bradley. Back to Brooks. Launches a 3. Again the miss by Brooks.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
McLemore, the pass to Morris. Off target from three-point range. Rockets trail by 14. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Here's a look at the schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's off to Utah for them after this game as they take on the Jazz. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Wilson the pass to Brandt. Shot clock at 5. Olynyk. There's the three. No up. Here's Schroeder. Now the dish to McLemore. That one's good from the corner. McLemore's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
It's Brooks on the wing to end the run. That's good.
It's 12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
Bradley kicks to Jeffries. Back to Bradley. Passes it to Olynyk. A three ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yep, I thought so too, Clark.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And this is what the schedule looks like for Houston. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip.
And, you know, for the Pacers, that's a game that they would really like to win.
Stolen by Brooks. And it's Houston on the break. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Schroeder kicks to Morris. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Houston making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Rockets trail by 14. Number 2, defended by Caldwell Pope. The screen from Brown. Here's Olynyk. Offline with his three. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Now, here is Morris. Defended by Olynyk. The shot's good from Schroeder.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Rockets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Bradley gets a screen from Brown. He kicks to Olynyk. Back to Bradley. He passes to Olynyk. Second chance shot and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
That's good from Olynyk. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Brown. All free throws good from Olynyk. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Outside for Davis. His three-pointers off the mark.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Caldwell Pope. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line, try to check out another. DJ Augustine's checked in for Houston. Rockets trail by 18. Bradley kicks to Augustine. Back to Bradley. There's the pass to Wilson. He feeds it to Augustine. Bradley. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
He dishes it to Morris. From 12 feet out. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Couldn't quite hang on to it. They can't afford too many turnovers.
And the Rockets making a change here. Porter's checked in. Caldwell Pope passes to Schroeder. Here's Caldwell Pope. Lakers whipping the ball around now. And it's Davis finishing it off.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Rockets trail by 17. Feeds it to Porter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
They had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Los Angeles. Three-pointer Augustine. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot's good. And the Lakers lead by 19.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Here's Porter. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Schroeder. Los Angeles leading by 19. Caldwell Pope kicks to Drummond. Smooth as silk out of the finger roll.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Gordon goes in. True on the 14-footer.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
LA's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. That 3 off the mark.
He's still looking for his first 3-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
No good from Wilson.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
And Drummond throws it down.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
Rockets trail by 21. Now Porter. Augustine dishes to Porter. A floater. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Caldwell Pope with the lead pass. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, you guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Houston making some changes. There's a minute 34 left in the 4th quarter. Number 2, defended by Schroeder.
Yeah, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Martin, the pass to Brooks. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
Here's Schroeder. Drummond, defended by Tate. Morris with the bucket.
He's been on a tear from the 3-point line this game.
Rockets trail by 21. Here's Martin, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air.
Morris, no good. And for Houston, they're shooting only 35% in the 4th quarter. The offense looking a little rickety.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense. .54 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Drummond.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. Been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
From deep, Brooks can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Schroeder kicks to Drummond. The pass to Caldwell Pope. This is to Morris. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, no way you can come back from this deficit.
Just not enough time left on the clock.
And finished off by Martin.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Schroeder kicks to Caldwell Pope. Another shot. Davis dishes to Drummond. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. And the Lakers lead by 19.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
On the wing, Brooks. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They